just start, you know? Start on what are we in this place? Not sound stupid, or is it a drunk thing, or had a few drinks, or you smoked some weed, or whatever it is you're doing to relax and try to get out of the stress and the pressure, and you sound silly. Is it always to sound silly? Dimension, identity, is that a new thing? So my name's Eric. It's Sunday, August 20th, 2017. Working on this as if we ever can. All the doctors say it's a certain pill or a certain operation, or health is a certain way, and all the videos on the internet introduce exercise a certain way and how to see things a certain way, and humans reach, but they never quite reach. You'd have to be crazy, and your mind would have to drop out the side of your head, and it rolls to a stop, and you just look at it, and what are you? I wanna not die, I wanna live. Being able to reach to the EO2 edge of the universe. You can see it in meditation. It takes many years, it's a careful practice. It's not just some dumb thing where you don't sleep and you party and you do it sometimes, like once a week. It's not that. So the EO2 go through you. You hold yourself in meditation. Bring your bad patterns. Things are not going so well. The stretch of land in meditation, the EO2 comes through to speak like this here. Small life, the teensiest. Is this real? Say to a friend, hey Shay. She shows her framed photo of nature, you show your framed photo of nature, and you have gray screens and finger near gray screen, and talk as if this is disembodied, or you have a chance to say some of it, right? The tiniest, work at it an hour, and these words come to you. Find a spot, and the whole world is building this because we desperately need this. Build the database or go in and out of it besides life. Why this whole universe is that we as humans must create these stretches of land in meditation where the EO2 comes through it. Is that crazy? Speak this exactly like this to another person, like to Shay, who I don't really know in terms of sit, and I touch her hand, or I know she's real. Sit. Do we need gray screens? Speak volumes, very quiet. To find a friend of this, develop this. Quietly, just say very little for a world that has not like this. No way out. Say this, seem like this. It's not stupid. You take an hour. I want to be known as this. Do you really want to take the chance? It's so bad you can't take this chance. You're in the dimension you are, staying on Earth. What is this form of 2 arms, 2 legs, our surroundings, the ground, the sky, breathing? For thoughts that originate elsewhere. Only one way, or set up humans when in fact there is this. Why do we work at our jobs? Why do we move matter the way we do? And a drawing on our lap. Book safety. Say something like this. Safe in a book, or and coalesce. Whatever you're seeing, she says, I'm not seeing it or am seeing it. Sort of. Thanks. Thanks to you, I see a little unsupported. Constructed in these forms. Can we separate a bit from the story? See what it is, add the extras. Feels so good to add up. Every time, I mean, what are ETs, for instance? They're different. They do not form matter or move matter the same way to remind us there is more. But we must do our part, still stay as humans, the skirmish, the disappointment. I've got a lot more. I want to be around a lot more. Be around the book and live as this, the distance, to offer to the EO2 in meditation, our mind and body, for the origin of thoughts to stay separate and come around quietly and just be itself, come through. This is all so crazy, don't say another word. It travel through, it take a long time to adjust, and we as readers of books and the equipment, a gray screen, the frame photo of flowers, the drawings on our lap, and the time to do it, or even if we don't meditate, it's friends of it. We know something else is going on. It's not really all the universities and doctors and government and health facilities. I mean, they do their best, but they're not really looking at this. Where the matter originates from, projection, the story. Even talk to me about it, it's so hard. Touch. It is very strange, Shay might say, but I involve myself in it because I care about you. It makes me and you feel healthy. It's just something besides hustle and bustle and rush through day, and it all lets us down, and we have these small things, and write a book or me sit with you. Yes, I say the books of sitting with each other. I'm glad you helped, Shay, in this format of the books of sitting with each other, and we look at each other and we're alive and saying this. It's so hard because the pieces are not this, or making me happy to go back to meditation and bring this into meditation that I talk to you. Peacefulness. I know it worked out in life a little. I said this so stupidly and wonderfully. You help readers of the book and come along with me wherever you are, even though this is far ahead of nowhere, and just be quiet. Not staying with the story how humans usually see it, kind of locked in, and things go wrong. I mean, some things go right and we have joy sometimes, but it just seems to go wrong.